Hello. So guys, it's quite late. Let me confirm the time. It is Sunday, 12:41 a.m. and I just thought, why not show you guys how I use artificial intelligence to learn and create music. Okay, I don't like referring to my songs or things that I make right now at the moment as like music or song. Like, I want to refer to them as concepts because I feel like that's better for me to show my growth and my learning. So how I work on my projects or my concepts using artificial intelligence. So first thing I'm going to do is just locate my okay, yeah, I've been rebranding, so you guys probably are now seeing this on my page. So yeah, that's my new YouTube banner. So I'm just going to open we'll be working on an Afro-House song project. So let me get that Afro-House. You see, so I have Afro-House, I have one for Afrobeat, then there's also the Amapiano. So they're like recurring prompts. So I just open one and then I come here and make a copy, and I don't know, I'll just call it February because we're in February. I don't really have a name for the song, so we're just gonna freestyle. Yeah, so this is my recurring prompt. Wait, this is for Afro-House vocals. Ooh, guy. So yeah, I do have for vocals and one for the main song. I haven't really used the vocal ones because I don't know. I honestly, I shouldn't be this lazy, but like, you know, sometimes it takes long to fill in these things. There's a lot of like vocabulary to learn when you're describing your song for, you know, like LLMs to actually kind of give you the best suggestions for settings. So like when you're learning how to describe your song and the feel of a song, like I don't know that yet. So sometimes I feel like it's a lot to do at one point, but yeah. So yeah, you see, so this, it's like, so I'm telling the LLM you're an expert Afro-House music producer, whatever. Then these are the artists that I look up to, or like producers, artists: Dlala, Thukzin, Funky Killer. This has Dlala, Thukzin twice. I think here I'm just going to replace this with, of course, a heavyweight, Mr. Drum Boss himself. And yeah, so that should be good. I should save this. Yeah, this should stay as it is. So yeah, then I'll just go fill in my song, and then I reference artists that I want this song to emulate, current song structure, the drums, the bass and low end, melodic elements, vocal ideas and execution. I put in some of, like, if I had lyrics in my head. Then BandLab, because I use BandLab to, that's my DAW. So if you don't know what a DAW is, it's just basically, it's like, okay, I'll just use this for computer terms. Anyone who's, you know, IT person, it's like a, what we call it, a integrated development environment, an IDE, like where you just make the music, you know. So yeah, that's what a DAW is. So I'm currently started a project. It has 3 elements, so I think I'll show you guys that. So the reason why I actually like do most of my production on my phone is because, like, BandLab, there's actually like no app to download for BandLab. So I have to use it on the browser and it's really slow on Chrome. So yeah, and then I also don't have like BandLab Pro, BandLab Premium. So I'm just using the basic version, at least for now. So I'm just going to open the studio and then show you guys like what I left in the project, maybe play how it sounds. You know it's late, guys. I don't want to make a lot of noise, but I think my laptop speakers should be good enough to... I'm just gonna put that at like 70. So here we have I get sounds from Splice because it's high quality sounds. So here I have like a percussion track. This is a kick track, and then these are like a piano chords. So of course you have two regions here. If you don't know, like, okay, yadimi sijui, like me, I don't understand, but these bands, they're usually like 16 seconds, and you can even see the line 16. I'm not sure what 16 means in music, I'm still learning, but like 16, 16 for some house songs that I've had before, like I particularly like a song that Heavy K has with another lady. What's the name of this song? Anyway, the intro, you have the drum and the percussions kind of locked in before like the melodic elements lock in, and it's usually like 32 seconds at the beginning of the song. So let me play beginning of this concept. So yeah, as you can tell, it's like pretty raw sound. This loop is actually I get from BandLab. You know, for some time I thought like BandLab didn't have like high quality samples like that. So I was like, oh my god, I need to get Splice and just get sounds from Splice. But who's going to pay that subscription? Yo, so you know, guys, I have to use what I have until I'm able to get money and pay subscriptions to get more sounds, because Splice has a huge, and I'm telling you, huge library. Like, producers all know this, and like even the big artists that you know, if you don't do production, let me just tell you, there are sometimes I hear songs, like there's a song Wizkid has with Ashake, and I had a sample that I'm pretty sure that I've downloaded for myself somewhere. He used it in a song, and you know, sometimes it's so trippy. Like, I'm like, I actually have access to some of the samples that big artists use, but that does not make me hey, we are on the same level with Wizkid. No, production really separates. Like, the thing is with music, anyone can make music. Even me, I can make music. But if you look at things, there is a reason why people like Bruno Mars, Drake, Rihanna, Tyler, Ira Star, there's a reason why those artists have the numbers that they have and others don't have those same numbers. Because when it comes to production and making bangers, like, you have people who make music and you have people who make bangers, and there's a lot in production. So like, that's what I had to realize, like, I have the same samples Wizkid is using, but it don't mean that I'm a heavyweight like that. So yeah, anyway, so now we have these three. At least this is not too hard for me to fill into the nini. So I'm just going to, I think I'll just put a time lapse of me filling in the form of that master prompt I showed you, and then now we can go ahead and put it in. So I use Gemini.
Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin, qu'il part très souvent travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné. Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa?
So I think I'm done filling in the prompts, the recurring production prompts. So I've put in all my details, given it context, but I'm still going to type a prompt in Gemini. So what I have to do now is download this. It's going to download. Should it be a Word or a PDF? Let's do Word. Then I have to download the song from BandLab. I think I'll have to do it, but it's better when I do it from my phone, transfer it to the PC. So I'm just going to open quick share is already open, so I'm going to have to cut the video, but yeah, I'll just drop the file onto my laptop, then make the prompt. I'll show you the prompt. Yo guys, it is so hot in Nairobi, even at night. Like, I'm in the study and I'm sweating. Anyway, and by mistake I pressed enter, so my prompt has already gone. But yeah, you know, like you really have to give context for an LLM to work. So like I tell you, I just describe what the song feels like. I told it feels like me Casa. Then I really try to explain everything. I also forgot I had already like recorded some vocals, so I put in I like using double vocal tracks. So I put in, this is like the main. Oh shit, I forgot to put in EQ for the. Anyway, I don't think that's such a big issue. It could be though, because oh no. I think I'll just take this whole prompt and then my whole response, and then ask it to refactor it better for an improved version. So let me just do that. Then I think I'll make the mix, then attach just like a kind of like mastered version for you guys to hear with the vocals and everything, and then I'll give you guys like a brief nini. Yeah, so I'm done. I think I'm basically done, but yeah, basically, so it's like a full-on chat conversation with the LLMs, and like you also have to really be keen and check if like your ears are your best friend. So you have to check if it's really meeting like what you want it to sound. So you see, like even here, like it was kind of sounding nice when I had this was for filter echo on my vocals, which you'll see in a moment, and I thought it sounded nice with those settings, but of course, you know, it would say you should not, and that's how like I'm kind of learning by using AI to see, because like me, I don't have time to go to medical school, musical school, and I don't know, pay for all those things, like maybe in future, but right now this is the best I can do, and I'm getting to see some things. I actually have some favorite presets that I like to use. So yeah, you can listen to the audio and listen to the audio first.
Closer anymore. I don't
that is how I am learning music production on my own. I'm mostly using my phone, so that's why I've done most of the things on my phone. Like my laptop is usually just for prompting the LLM, so I send documents to the laptop and I download from my Google Docs the master prompt, put all of that in a chart. I like to have one chart for each song and just create a whole environment, give it context for every specific song, so that we will lock in with that LLM. Like Sasa, me and Gemini, we lock in on this song and we can finish on it. So I have many charts. There's so many songs I've not finished, but I keep trying because I have to keep making beats. That's the only way that I'm going to find the next best thing. So, and keep learning new things. Yeah, but I'd really appreciate if you guys can support me. Subscribe to my channel, help me grow, because I need to be able to do things for myself, support my own dreams, because it reaches a point you can't depend on your parents for everything. I'm just tired of depending on people, and I want to start doing things on my own. And I have a lot big dreams, I have big ambitions, and I'd really appreciate the support, because it goes long distance, long way. It goes a long way in helping me gain and build myself and reach a point where I can be able to sustain my hobbies, pay for my music subscriptions, buy and make a whole music setup. Because right now, this laptop, I need a MacBook. I'm not even going to lie to myself. Music, or I just think I need a MacBook or a proper laptop, Samsung Galaxy Book or something. But I also want to invest and get a tablet, a proper tablet, like a Samsung Galaxy Ultra, the new S tablets, S series of Galaxy tablets. Even those ones zinakuja na pen, a stylus, so I can use the stylus and write, even when I'm in the door, I can move things with a pen. There's so many things that I need to be able to invest in. So please, if you can, subscribe, share, tell a friend to subscribe. Guys, get me to 500 subscribers. My birthday is in April. It will mean a lot if I can gain 500 subscribers. And yeah, please join me on my journey. I'm sorry, it's my voice is going but guys, it's late. I actually want to eat some ice cream because it's so hot in Nairobi. I don't even understand this heat. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to edit it, post it before I go to sleep. And thank you guys for watching. Please support me, help me grow my channel. I have so much to offer. Better things are coming. And yeah, ça c'est tout. Merci beaucoup.
Ute papa ute papa ute papa ute papa ute